Hey, how's it going? You know what's going on right now? I think you do.
I do.
So do I. We're Steel Panther.
You're tuned in to Hit the Floor.
Hit the floor.
It's fucking hit it.
Do you want to say like cut or roll them or something?
Rolling.
Rolling. They're rolling.
Hello, it's Steph from Hit the Floor magazine. I'm in Brixton in London with obviously look at them. I'm touching them. You're going to be jealous. I know I would be jealous of me. This is Steel Panther.
Hi.
Well, we're not all of Steel Panther.
They are the Steel Panther.
The two main guys in Steel Panther.
We're two parts. We're the heart and the soul.
Yes, and the other guys are like fluff.
Yeah, they're like if he's the engine,
Yeah.
I'm the chassis, and those other dudes are like rear view mirrors.
Yeah. We're like, we like drive the boat, you know what I mean? I come up with the bitchin' riffs, he comes up with the fat beats, and then we tell those other guys what to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like little puppets.
Yeah, and we're just like, woo! In the studio, it's like that the whole time.
I feel like Geppetto when we're in the studio.
Yep.
Okay.
You know, my name's Stixx. I'm the drummer.
Oh, and I'm Satchel, lead guitar player.
Anyway.
You probably already knew that.
Why did you play Brixton in London? Why Brixton?
Well, you know what? Brixton has a special place in our hearts, and they paid us a lot of money to do it. So
Yeah, they're the only people that offered a show.
yes.
No way.
Well,
No.
other people. We had other show offers. We actually had an offer to play tonight at
Kevin's house.
Yeah, Sheckler's. Kevin Sheckler.
Kevin Sheckler. He lives down the road from here.
His kid brother's having a bar mitzvah,
Mhm.
and they were going to give us like, I don't even know, like a lot of money. 200
Like,
pounds?
That was like 250.
250.
250 pounds.
We could have
to
been
play.
at the bar mitzvah, but you know what? And the thing is, I know what you're thinking. 250, that's not very much, but they get it's free food.
Hello.
That's a bar mitzvah. They have great.
So if I want you to do a gig at my house, I'll just like pay you in food.
Totally, dude.
We do well now because our profile is being raised through all these shows.
Watch.
See, raising right now.
Raising the profile.
Check it out.
Look at that.
It would probably cost you. I mean, not to sound like a dick, but it would cost you food and maybe gas. We'd charge you some gas.
And if you're a girl, it might cost you some sex.
Yep, maybe.
Expected.
Maybe your virginity.
Anyway, so where are the hottest women in the UK? Right here.
That was funny because you know you're not a virgin. That's funny.
That's-
She was like, oh my God, I haven't been a virgin since like the 70s or something. Wait, when were you born?
86.
86. Oh my God, you look so much more mature than that.
That's the code for you look old.
See how I saved that one?
It's great.
That's what he's saying, really.
No, you don't look old. You look just fucking like you've been around the
you
block
look,
a few times.
You look, yeah.
I'm just kidding. In a good way. Like you're experienced.
No, he said around the sexy block.
In
Okay.
the sexy block. You look like you just know how to handle a microphone, if you know what I'm saying.
So I watched an interview you did on Valentine's Day, and it said you're going to be eating chocolate vagina. Did you eat chocolate vagina on Valentine's Day?
Well, you know what? I'm not racist. I'll eat any kind of vagina as long as it's nice and clean and ready to rumble. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like the rumbling vagina myself. I will get all up in that chocolate vagina. On that particular day, I don't remember because it's hard to distinguish day-to-day vagina eating.
Yes. It's hard to distinguish day to day when you're Steel Panther because a lot of times we're locked in rooms with no light that comes in and we don't have watches. And
It's like a casino in here.
it is. It's like a casino in our life all the time. So we don't know when one day stops and then the other begins because we don't have a set time to go to sleep. So we usually stay up all night partying.
Yep.
It's like, dude, what time is it? I don't know. I've been partying for like a long time.
You don't see any watches on our wrists, do you?
There's no watches are for people with responsibilities, people.
I love it. Well, I haven't got a watch on.
See?
You got one on your necklace. You're responsible.
But it's not
Whoa,
the right
it's
time.
You got caught.
It's not the right time.
Fact is, you have a time-telling instrument. Time implementing telling thing.
Okay, I'm not cool enough. So is it true what they say about you?
Well,
Yeah, well, personally, it is true about me. My penis is above normal size, and it's super fast in bed. Like I could make love to 6 or 7 girls in 10 minutes.
Or 17 in a row?
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
I've
yeah,
seen him
absolutely.
do.
17 girls in a row. That actually did happen to me. A lot of people don't believe that, and the thing is, it happened in probably about 12 minutes.
Well,
They call me Chickaminute.
he does a Chickaminute. That's what we call him,
Chickaminute.
Chickaminute. Either we get hey Satchel or Chickaminute.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
And girls, they get bummed. I'm like, dude, what the fuck, man? You're lucky you got a minute. You know what I mean?
Now get out.
Now get out.
That's what he'll say.
Women actually do that, yeah? They do it. Actually do that, yeah?
Yeah. Chickaminute?
Chickaminute.
I'm just in shock.
Hey, you know what?
Don't be.
Don't be. If girl, I don't want. The thing is, when you got a really, really big dick like mine, girls become emotionally attached to it, and they want it to stay inside them for a long time, right? I mean,
Yeah. Yes.
I don't know if you know that. But
No.
it does.
I've heard that.
Yes. Yeah. That's the word on the street.
That's what all the ladies are talking about.
They really are.
Yeah.
It's been, and I know a lot of ladies have been talking about it since, before I showed up here at Brixton. A lot of girls are
It seemed like that was
checking me
was
out,
the buzz on the street.
giving me the eye, and I'll tell you what, it's I pull it out right at like 59 seconds.
Because it's like
So you don't wear a watch.
you know the Cinderella.
I count. I go 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3. The whole time I'm pumping, just pounding hard.
You know that, you know the story of Cinderella.
Yes.
Okay, you know at
The
midnight.
band, right?
No, the story.
Night songs.
Great record. Fred Curry on drums.
Fred Curry. Fred Curry always gives me gas.
Chicken katsu Fred Curry. Awesome.
That should be a new dish at Wagmama's. Would you like the Fred Curry?
I'll take the chicken katsu Fred Curry with udon noodles, please.
With an if you know what I mean, an udon.
Yeah,
noodle.
noodle.
Carry on. I've got so many questions.
Cinderella.
I've got so many questions.
I'm gonna tell you a
What was the
story.
question?
In Cinderella, at midnight, everything turns back, right? So like the thing turns back into a pumpkin, and the fucking horses turn into mice and all that shit.
What thing?
The carriage
Thing
turns into a pumpkin.
Oh, all right.
Okay, at midnight. What happens is if Satchel is inside a girl at 60 seconds, love. She's in love.
Pretty much.
And that's why it's really important that he does not go over a minute. I've seen it, and it's crazy to watch these chicks fall. It's freaky to watch them.
Some girls actually do fall in love even in less time than that, and I can see it in their eyes. They get like crazy. That's why a lot of times I'll just turn them over, put their face in the pillow, so I don't have to see it happening.
And I appreciate that because it's way less noise on the bus.
You're welcome.
I expected some things, but anyway, carry on.
I'm pretty sure that I don't even know what your questions are, but that probably answered most of them.
But pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Latest album. Who is the genius behind the lyrics? Because they're amazing.
Well, thank you. We all collaborate on the words. I mean, a lot of the. I'll usually come in with a song idea, and have a lot of stuff written, and then we'll go, well, what do we like about it? What don't we like about it? And we'll sit there in a room and separate the wheat from the chaff.
Oh man, the cream just rising to the top.
You know what? The cream usually rises to the top, especially if you rub it fast enough.
Okay.
My favourite. I whipped out my dick and they got on their knees like they were ready to pray.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Right.
I mean, it's just a really cool visual because if you imagine people praying at church, they're praying to God, and then if you imagine a chick's face right underneath a cock and a set of balls, it's kind of the same.
Can I tell you something about that? That lyric originally on 17 Girls in a Row was the verse was I fucked 17 girls in a Catholic church in the middle of the fucking day, right? I whipped out my dick and they got on their knees like they were all getting ready to pray. Spread my legs for a salad toss, and I shot my load on the Holy Cross, right? The record company did not like that because they did not want the Catholic Church to come after us.
Yeah.
Which I think, that's a pretty pussy move.
Look.
It's like, dude, come on. You're afraid of the Catholic Church? The only people that should be afraid of the Catholic Church are 8-year-old boys.
Hey-o!
Boom. Shh.
Right, moving on. So download. 3rd year. I'm excited. The last year I saw you, I just got really wet.
You did.
Not like that. Oh, I really walked into that one. As in the rain.
Well, you know what?
You weren't even standing outside, were you?
I was.
Yes.
You were side stage
I'm
covered.
pretty sure a lot of the girls there were wet before clouds started to open up.
into that. I'm such an idiot. Right. Any plans on doing the 2 girls on stage thing, kissing, this download?
We don't plan
tonight?
that. We don't plan that stuff. That stuff is organic. It's natural. It either happens or it doesn't at the Steel Panther show. Sometimes it's 4 girls kissing. Sometimes it's 5 chicks and 10 titties. We never know.
You never know. I mean, like, just, you know, we've been on this tour for, God, it feels like a long time, but we toured Germany and we hit France and we played a lot of places we haven't played. In France, there was a girl who gave birth to triplets on stage.
Right on my drum riser.
Right there on the drum riser.
Are you kidding, right?
No. Actually, they squirted out. It was like...
Would I kid about something like that?
It was fucked. There was a
Brand
good thing
new
there was a
babies.
doctor in the crowd.
Oh, yeah. I mean, like, cut the umbilical cord and everything, and we didn't even stop playing. One of the kids had a big head of hair, and he came out with a heavy metal sign.
Yeah, it was like...
It was bitching.
We're like, whoa, what are the chances of that?
Well, he's a true born rocker, I think. Born to rock. I'm telling you, that kid's going to be in a band one day.
He lives to rock and he rocks to live, that kid. I think his name was Rocky. Probably not. Actually, there was also a wedding proposal in Germany.
There was a wedding proposal.
Yep. So
we tried to stop the guy. Obviously, too
we're
stupid.
like, we're like, dude, don't do it.
Dude, what are you doing? Don't do it! Hey, will you marry me? Oh God, it was right on stage.
Yeah, it was the saddest thing ever.
It's super sad because
fucking awful.
it's like watching a guy just drive over a cliff into something.
Do a ravine.
So you're not fans of marriage then? You wouldn't promote marriage, no?
Why would you buy the cow if you can fuck the cows for free?
Why would you do that?
No.
The idea of marriage is a horrible idea, and it was forced upon us by the medieval church of the 12 and 1300s, basically.
Yes.
I mean, people think it came before that with the Egyptians, but that's bullshit. The Egyptians were all made up by the
Aliens.
same conspiracy and propagandists that have put forth the idea of chemtrails. Okay?
Totally.
So we don't even want to go down that road because
You've heard of ecstasy, right?
Who, me?
we're
Yeah.
on it right now.
Never
I'm
heard of ecstasy?
peaking.
No. Don't do drugs, kids.
Oh.
Don't do drugs.
Drugs are free, and then
Yeah.
obviously they're very expensive.
Have you ever shagged your best friend's mum?
Woo! I've never had a best friend whose mom I haven't shagged. You know what I mean? It's like that's the first thing I want to do. I don't know what it is. I think it's human nature. As soon as you get a best friend and your buddy goes, dude, you know what? You're my best friend, buddy.
Thanks, bro. Why you keep
What's
looking
your
at my
mom's
mom?
number? What's your mom's number? Like, you just want to bang her. You know what I mean? Just because you know it's off limits. You know your buddy's gonna be bummed if you bang his mom. But it's like, God, dude. And I've banged some really old, unattractive ladies because of that. I'm not proud of that, but it was fun then seeing my buddy's face. And you like try to
While you're boning his mom.
well, I always picture my buddy's face while I'm boning his mom because it makes me even happier. But
Yeah.
like just talking to him afterwards, it's like, hey, dude, what'd you do last night?
Chilling, what'd you do?
Nothing. You just can't help but laugh. It's fun because he doesn't know.
Wait,
You know what I mean?
what do
Hey,
you?
what'd you do last night?
Are you for real right now?
What'd you do last night?
Nothing. What'd you do?
Nothing. I swear. You know what I mean? It's.
Totally not cool. Are you saying you bummed my mom in this interview right now?
I'm not saying I banged your mom, dude.
Good.
Just saying.
Should we just finish it up? Anything you want to add? Anything you want to say to your fans that are outside freezing?
I'd like to say if Satchel bummed my mom, I'd like to have a conversation about it at least.
Okay, well, you know your mom's number.
Not with her, with you.
Oh, with me.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess we could talk about it too. Want to know the details or something?
Are there?
It was killer.
What? What did you?
Your mom is a very, very generous lover. Let's put it that way. She's an easy lover.
Thank you very much.
She got a hold
Thank
on you, believe it. Like no other. Before you know it, you'll be on her knees. Yeah. You know that song? She's an easy lover.
I know it.
She's got
I know
a
it.
hold.
I know it. Pretty cool, bro.